Hello kids! Welcome to our English online class. I am your teacher, Teacher Giselle. How are you today? I hope you're ready for our new lesson. Are you excited? I hope so. Now let's start. Now let's have our daily routine. Let's talk about the weather. We have sunny, rainy, snowy, windy, stormy, and cloudy. Look outside. What's the weather today? Okay. Look outside. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please come back. Okay, what's the weather today? Can you tap it? Yes. Tap the picture on your screen. Good job.
Hello there, sun, 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 sun. We're gonna have fun, 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 fun. Hello there, sun, 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 sun. We're gonna have fun, 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 fun. Oh, here comes the snow, 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 snow. It's snowy all day, 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 day. Here comes the snow, 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 snow. We're gonna play, 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 play. Oh, oh no! It's a storm, 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 storm. Run, run away, way away, away, away. Oh no, it's a storm, 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 storm. Will come another day, another day. Oh, and this is how we play, we always play. This is how we play, we always play. This is how we play, we always play. Let's play!
I can dance with my hands, I can dance with my feet. I like to dance every day, 7 days a week. I can dance with my hands, I can dance with my feet. I like to dance every day, 7 days a week. Sundays, Sundays, Mondays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Fridays, Saturdays,
This time, we are going to have the months of the year. Everybody say, months of the year. One more time, months of the year. Great. Now let's read them. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. How many months of the year are there? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many months of the year are there? Correct. There are 12 months in a year. Let's read them again. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Very good.
January, February, March and April, May and June and July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. January, February, March and April, May and June and July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. January, February, March and April, May and June and July and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. These are the months of the year.
Let's play charade. Everybody say charade. One more time. Charade. For charade, you're going to guess what the person is doing. Let's have the first video. What is she doing? Correct. Stand up. How about the second video? Very good. Write, or she is writing. Next, our third video. Correct. She is opening the book. Now let's have the fourth video. Very good. Be quiet. And the last video is perfect. She is raising her hand, or raise your hand. Let's play charade 2. For charade 2, you are going to act whatever I will tell you. Are you ready? Now let's start. First one is dance. Very good. The second one is jump 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Let's have the third one. Raise your 2 hands. Well done. The fourth one is Sit down. Wow, very good. And the last one is, let's have, write your name in the air. Very good. Let's read and learn the vocabulary phrases. Now let's read the vocabulary sentences. Please repeat after me. Stand up. Sit down. Open your book. Close your book. Raise your hand. Put down your hand. Get your book. Keep your book. Go to your working area. Greet the teacher. Look at the board. Write. Be quiet. Line up. Sit properly. Let's read and learn the vocabulary phrases. Let's learn the classroom languages. The first one is sit down. Sit down. What is sit down in Pasatay? Can you show me how to sit down? Well done. Inside the classroom, during lesson, all students are expected to sit down. Sit down. Our second classroom language is stand up. Stand up. What is stand up in Pasatay? Can you show me how to stand up? Very good. Now, when do we stand up during lesson? Correct. When the teacher asked you to get something, when the teacher asked you to answer her questions, or when the teacher asked you to write your answer on the board, you have to stand up. Stand up. Let's have the third classroom language. Raise your hand. Please repeat. Raise your hand. What is raise your hand in Pasatay? When should a student like you raise your hand? Correct. If you would like to share something, you have to raise your hand. If you would like to answer your teacher's questions, you have to raise your hand. Raise your hand. Our fourth one is, look at the arrow. Where is it going? Going up or going down? Correct. So, put down your hand. Put down your hand. What is put down your hand in Pasatay? Okay. If there's no more questions from the teacher, you have to put down your hand. Our next classroom language is, what is the girl doing? Correct. She is opening her book. So the classroom language is, open your book. Open your book. When you heard your teacher or teacher Giselle, or when you heard me saying open your book on page 2, so you have to open your book and look for page 2. Let's try. Open your book on page 10. Okay, do you find page 10? Very good. So that is open your book. The next one is, what is the girl doing? Look at the arrow. Correct. She is closing her book. What is it in Pasatay? Close. Book. Okay. Now, when we say close your book, you already translated it in Pasatay. So, when you heard the words or the sentence, close your book, you have to close your book. You will not let your book open. You have to close it whenever you heard your teacher say, close your book. The next one is, look at the picture. What is the boy doing? What is he getting from his bag? Correct. So the next one is, get your book. Get your book. If the teacher tells you, get your book, or get your book in English, or get your notebook, so you have to take out your book or your notebook or your pencil or whatever your teacher asked you to get from your bag. Next is, look at the girl. What is she doing? Correct. She's putting the book or the notebook inside her bag. So that is, keep your book. Keep your book. What is keep your book in Pasatay? Okay. So if you are going to go home or if your class is finished, you have to keep your book. Sometimes your teacher will tell you, keep your things. So you have to keep your things either inside your bag or under your table. Keep your book or keep your things. The next one is, look at the board. Look at the board. Or you can say, eyes on the board. Eyes on the board. When we say look at the board or eyes on the board, you should not look at anywhere else inside the classroom. The only thing that you have to do is to look at the board, especially when your teacher is teaching lessons. Especially when your teacher is giving examples on the board. Look at the board. Next is, greet the teacher. Greet the teacher. When you meet your teachers, in the morning, you have to greet her with good morning or good morning, teacher. In the afternoon, you have to say good afternoon, teacher. And if you see your teacher in the evening, you can greet her by saying good evening, teacher. The next one is, go to your working area. Go to your working area. So if ever we are going to start our face-to-face lesson, we will practice how to go to your working area. If I say go to your working area, meaning you will be working with your group mates, just like the children in this picture. There's a group of children listening to the teacher. There's a group of children in the play area. There's a group of children who are studying using the computer. There's a group of children who are doing their artwork. And there's a group of children who are doing paper foldings or origami. So, when we go back to our school, when the school opens for us, we're going to practice this. Go to your working area. The next one is write. Write. What is write, Pasatay? Whenever you heard the word write or write your name, so you have to write your name, or write the ABC. So you have to write the ABC using your pencil or your pen and paper or your notebook. Write. Be quiet. Be quiet. Sometimes, during class, some of your friends will not listen. They try to talk with their friends or some of your friends or classmates. Remember, when we are having our English class, you have to be quiet. Why? So that you will not disturb your friends who are listening to the lesson. Second, you have to be quiet so that you can understand your lesson in English. Be quiet. Our next classroom language is, look at the children. What are they doing? Correct, they are in one queue or they are lined up. If we will have an activity outside the classroom and I told you or I tell you to line up, so this is what you have to do. Line up. One line for the boys and one line for the girls. Line up. The last one is sit properly. Sit properly. What is sit properly in Pasatay? Okay. Look at the boy in the picture. Look at his legs and his feet. They are on the floor. They are under the table. So when we say sit properly, your legs, your feet should be on the floor, not on the chair. When we say sit properly, your legs and your feet should be together under the table, just like the boy in the picture. When we say sit properly, your hands should be on top of the table. You will not be doing anything. You will not write something, draw something. You have to put your hands on top of the table. Those are things that you have to remember when I say sit properly. Sit properly. It's practice time. Let's answer the following exercises. For letter A, you're going to match the pictures with the correct sentences. The choices are A. Put down your hand. B. Be quiet. C. Greet the teacher. D. Close your book. E. Go to your working area. You have 2 minutes to finish this work. time is up. Let's check your answer. The first one is letter B. Be quiet. The second picture is E. Go to your working area. The third picture is D. Close your book. The fourth one is A. Put down your hand. And the last picture is letter C. Greet the teacher. I hope you got 5 correct answers. For letter B, we're going to play Simon Says. If you heard the words Simon Says, then you have to act whatever Simon will say. For example, Simon says, jump. So you have to jump. Simon says, sit down. Then you have to sit down. Understand? Okay, let's have the first one. Simon says, get your book. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Show me your book. Very good. Next one. Simon says, close your book. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Do you do what the girl in the picture is doing? Very good. Simon says, write your name. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you do what the girl in the picture is doing? Great. Next is Simon says, be quiet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Show me that you are quiet. Very good. Simon says, stand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Letter C. For this practice, I am going to show you pictures. And then you have to tell me the correct classroom language that describes the picture. Let's start. The first picture is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is correct. Go to your working area. Let's have the second picture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is very good. Keep your book. Let's have the third one. Look at the picture carefully. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is look at the board. Let's have the fourth picture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is raise your hand. Very good. And the last picture for practice C is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, kids. It's greet the teacher. Very good. It's activity time. For our activity, you will be needing A4 paper, rubber, pencil, and color pencils. What you will do is, in an A4 paper, draw and color the classroom languages. Do not forget to take photo of your activity for this lesson. You can send it to your homeroom teacher, or you can bring or ask your mommy or daddy to bring your A4 paper to our school. These are the classroom languages that you need to draw and color. You can pause this video as you draw and color the 5 classroom languages. Remember, your work should be neat or clean. It should be creative. And your work should be correct. If your work is correct, you will receive 6 points for that. If your work is neat, you will receive 2 points for that. And if you color them properly, you will receive 2 points for that. Total, 10 points. Good luck! So the classroom languages that you need to draw and color are sit properly, raise your hand, open your book, line up, go to your working area.